I'm training for my new job. I'm going to be the driver of this armored truck that transports the bank's money, and to do that, I'm going to have to train a lot to be able to do these missions, especially because many robberies happen. So I'm coming here to continue my training, and there's a person who's always waiting for me. I'm waiting for him to show up here. This is my boss, and his name is Bald Boss. He said, "That's not my name, but that will be your name from today. He's the Bald Boss forever." Well, now I'm following the Bald Boss. And guys, I'm going to have to do a very simple training. I have to hit all the bandits. This is training in case one day our money is stolen, because I'm going to transport literally millions of dollars that will definitely catch the attention of the bandits. Well, I'm going to hit all of them, and now I really managed to do that, but I had a problem. I didn't hit the last one, and now the Bald Boss just got here. He said, "This can be fatal. They only want your money, and you better hit them." Okay, I think I understood that. Guys, I'm going to try to hit them again, and this time I'm sure I'll manage. Perfect, I did it. I think I'm already ready to do this. I'm ready to transport the money. I just want to know what he thinks. If he agrees with me, that will be really good, and he really ended up agreeing. That's amazing. Finally, I'm going to be able to start my job. Well, now we're coming here to the bank to work, and guys, soon I'm going to be independent. I'm going to be able to do everything on my own. For now, I need help from the soldiers. I'm not a soldier, but I always need their help while I'm still learning. As soon as I understand how this works, I won't need help. And now it looks like a client is coming here to the bank. Well, I always have to stay alert, because I don't know when a thief is coming here to the bank. I have to be very careful. But he just got here. It looks like he wants to open an account at the bank. He said, "Yes, I heard that this bank is a billionaire." Yes, practically all banks are. Well, with this type of person, you have to be very careful, because you can see that he only thinks about money, so the chances of him stealing the money from here are reasonably high. Well, I'm opening the account at the bank, and now you can get your red card. Guys, he just took it there, and now you have an account at the bank. He understood that, and now he left. Seriously, he just came here to do that? Okay, that's much more suspicious than it looks. I don't know why, but this player seems like one day he's going to rob the bank. I wouldn't be surprised if one day he came back here and robbed the bank. I just want to know what the soldier thinks. He said, "Yes, it's possible. Thieves usually visit banks before robbing them, so it's really good to be very careful." Now a few hours have passed, and it looks like it's time to leave here. We're going to have to transport the money from the bank. Well, this is a very simple job. It looks pretty easy, but guys, this is very hard. I'm going to have to take this money to the military base, and it's exactly the military base that's up there. But now the soldier just left here. I don't know what happened. "Man, why did you leave the car all of a sudden?" He said, "Never follow routines. That's how thieves steal money, and you can go without me." He literally just left here. That was really weird. This soldier really trusts me so much that he lets me go alone. Okay, I won't disappoint him. I'm waiting for the light to turn green. Look, it's taking too long. I'm going to run the red light because I don't care about that. After all, I'm the law. Guys, he said not to follow routines, but well, I'm coming here in the conventional way because there's no problem. After all, I'm not following a routine, but that means tomorrow I'll have to come a different way up here to avoid my money being stolen. Well, I'm arriving exactly here to deliver the money. Look, I'm going to get out of the armored truck to talk to this player. He's the guy who works at the military base. I just want to know if he's going to let me in here. Well, he finally opened the gate, so I'm coming exactly here, and I'm going to deliver the money to the military base. Man, there's a lot of money here. I know it looks like there's not much, but this is really a lot of money. There are millions of dollars in here. For you to have an idea, there's so much money here that I'm not authorized to know how much there is. I just know there are millions of dollars, and well, from what it looks like, I can leave here. Well, I'm leaving because I've already done my job, and now I'm heading back home. Tomorrow I'll have more work to do. I hope I don't get robbed, because this is really dangerous. I literally have the most dangerous job of all. Okay, I just woke up. I think I'm late for my job. Oh my god, I'm late. This could literally make me lose my job. So now I'm coming here running because I can't lose this job at all. After all, I'm earning a lot of money to work here. So now I finally arrived here, and no one noticed that I was late. But guys, this friend of mine is coming right here. I didn't know he was in the city because I hadn't seen him at any moment. He said, "I want $1 billion borrowed to start my business." I don't think you need $1 billion. Tell me your business, and I'll tell you how much I can lend. I doubt he needs $1 billion to start his work. He said, "It's a gas-powered internet provider, and we're going to Saturn." Man, I'm sorry, but that's way too specific. If it was a normal company, I would lend you the money, but unfortunately, we have very specific policies here at the bank that forbid me from lending you money. Seriously, I'm sorry. So he ended up leaving. Guys, it's really sad that I did this to my friend, but I'm following the company's rules. But now the soldier is coming back here. He's the Bald Boss, and finally he's coming back. He's probably just coming here to check if everything is normal. And yes, everything is normal, but he's calling me. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to get money. For those who don't know, from time to time we refill the armored truck and put a lot of money here in the armored truck. But it's not every day that we do this. So I'm coming here, and now our routine is a little different. We're not going to the military base. We're actually going to the place where there are boats. Well, the light finally turned green, so now I'm coming up here. Luckily, no one is chasing us. Guys, my job is easier than it looks, but now the player just arrived right in this area. That's weird. And basically, he's coming here behind us in a super suspicious car. Okay, I'm going to start doing the secret technique. I have to drive the car like this to stop him from passing me. This way, he literally can't pass me. So guys, I'm arriving right here, and if he keeps following me, I'm going to have to stop this mission immediately. Okay, I'll have to stop this, and now I'll have to escape from him. Guys, he's really following me because he wants this money, and now we're going to have to attack him. Guys, I'm going a little further further ahead, I'll have to stop my car and basically attack him. Okay, I'm going to stop right here, and now I'm literally attacking him. Guys, he has to leave here now. And finally he ended up backing off, and he's leaving. Man, what happened was really weird. Seriously, he reversed over there, and now he finally ended up escaping. And the worst part is that he's armed. He literally has weapons, but he didn't use them. I don't know what that could mean, but my boss just got here. He said, "You did great in the mission," and he's studying your routine. I thought this routine stuff was a joke, but it looks like it's a really serious procedure. Well, now let's get the money there, because he's waiting for us here on the boat. This money will be really important, because without the money the bank doesn't work. We're legally required to have physical money in the bank. So now I'm arriving exactly here. I'm following all the procedures they're asking me for. And now you just have to bring the money here. Look, there's a lot of money. He's putting all of that into this bag, and now he's coming here to deliver it to us. Put everything there in the armored truck. Once again he's coming here with this money, and now we're full of money. Guys, there's a lot of money in here. So he ended up closing the door, and now we can leave here. Man, let's go back to the bank, because we have more work to do. Now I'm coming here to the front. Man, but what does this button do? Wow, the car ended up getting really fast. Guys, I didn't know we could do that, but now the car is uncontrollable. I almost crashed it. Okay, luckily I managed to control it properly, and now we can go back to our job. In this case, he's going back to his house, where he stays all day, and I'm going back here to the bank after being really scared. Well, everything that happened was really weird. I'm a little scared those players are following me, and literally coming here to the bank. Now this player arrived here. Okay, once again he's coming here to the bank. I'm going to have to solve this problem. Well, a few hours passed, and now it's time to take the money to the military base. I'm just waiting for this player to get his money so I can finally leave here. Guys, he's getting his money, and finally it worked. He needed help to get the money, but now he finally ended up leaving and won't bother anymore. Well, once again I'm going to have to turn off the lights, and I'm going to have to leave here, and I'm literally going to get the armored truck. But now I'm armed. I'm watching to see if there's anyone nearby. There aren't any people here, so I'm going to drive the truck. Let's go very carefully, because there's no more danger here in the city. Everyone who is chasing me knows that I'm a really dangerous person after the battle we had. Wait, but this car showed up here again. That's really weird. It appeared right after that player disappeared, and now he's coming here behind me. Okay, I have to get out of here now. I can't follow routines, so I'm going to take a different path. Okay, I'm coming here through a completely different path. And guys, he's still coming after me. He also took a different path. I don't know if I'm going to be able to escape from him. At least at this speed, I won't be able to escape from him. He's too fast. He'll definitely be able to catch up with me. Actually, he already did. Man, stop following me now, because I won't let you steal this money. Actually, I'm going to turn right here, and I'm literally climbing this mountain this way, which is something he won't be able to do. And from the looks of it, I won't be able to do this either. Guys, now he's climbing up here. Okay, I have to get out of here, and I'm shooting at him. Luckily, I broke his car's tire, and now his car went down there, and he had to run away from there. I'm calling reinforcements urgently because he's there in the bushes, and we'll definitely be able to catch him this time. Guys, the soldier is arriving here. He's coming up front to check this out. This is going to be really good. Man, you'd better find that player. Guys, my car is going down here. For some reason, my car is going down on its own. This car is so heavy that it's going down the mountain. Okay, I'm going to have to drive it to prevent an accident here, but it looks like the soldier still hasn't found that person. I don't know if he's still in the bushes. Maybe he has already escaped from here, and it looks like that's what happened. Somehow, he ended up escaping. Only his car is left, which is completely destroyed. So I doubt he's going to come back again. Well, now I'm coming here to deliver the money, because I can't delay this money. I always have to bring it here. Wait, but how did you already get here? He said, I have a helicopter, and you don't. That's true. I had forgotten about that, but I have to deliver this money in here. So he finally opened the gate. I'm delivering the money right here, and once again my day is over. Now it's time to sleep after a very tiring day I had. Seriously, today was a very tiring day, especially because there was a chase in Brookhaven. For the first time in my life, there was a chase. A few hours passed, and it's 6 in the morning, and now I'm training, because this is going to be important. I'm hitting all the shots on the targets because I have to be prepared for more confrontations. After all, I transport millions of dollars, which means people will want to steal my money whenever they get the chance. But this player showed up here. Wait, what was he doing there all this time? Seriously, I hadn't seen you there. He's looking at me. He said, I always sleep there. It's better than a bed. I hope he's lying, but now I'm continuing my training. I'm actually doing really well, because I'm managing to train very well. I'm hitting all the targets. I really think I'm ready for another mission. Even if I sometimes miss it, I'm ready for another mission. So I went there alone. He said, actually, I received an order to follow you due to the recent attacks. Okay, it's even better that he's following me. This way, I'll have more security. And only today I realized that there's a military helicopter up here. I had never seen that before, but now I'm running here, and he simply turned on the light. Look, thank you. Now I'm going to work, and this time I have private security. That's amazing. Well, now there's a very beautiful Lamborghini coming here. I don't know what he's doing here, but he's very rich. Wait, actually, this one looks like my friend. Man, is it true that your business worked, and you simply created a gas-powered internet provider? How did people agree to invest in that? He said, it's because I'm really good at what I do. Investors like companies that have a future. Yes, I believe that must be true. But what brought you here? Well, from the looks of it, he's coming back here and getting his money. But guys, his card card is blue. This is impressive. Blue cards are only for millionaires, and my friend just became a millionaire. He just got his money, and now he's literally leaving here. Well, he's coming here to the front, and in a very suspicious way, this card just appeared here. Okay, this is really weird. Guys, he just arrived here, and it looks like he's robbing my friend. Guys, he walked out with his hands up, and doesn't know what's going on. Man, we have to help him now. Well, I grabbed this gun, and now I'm going to have to shoot the bandit, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that. There's a big chance I might accidentally hit my friend. Now he's taking my friend's money, and he just grabbed the money there, and now the thief just left here. Okay, this is really weird. He literally changed the color of his car's light, and now it's green. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I couldn't do anything to save my friend, and even the soldier is scared. Man, if even the soldier is scared, that's horrible. He said, "Red code. You're a soldier too, and your mission is to fall into his traps." Wait, you want me to fall into the traps on purpose and just lose money? I can't do that, but he really wants me to do it. I don't know how that's going to help. I just know that this friend of mine is going back to his house, and it looks like this time he has a mansion. Well, fine, I'll fall into the traps on purpose. Well, a few hours passed. It's time to transport the money, and for that, we made a very simple trap. This trap basically has two soldiers here in the armored truck. They're going to come here in the truck secretly, and then I'll fall into the player's trap, and that way we're going to catch all of them, because it's a group of people doing this, I'm sure. Well, I'm going to turn off the light, and now let's get out of here. I can't believe I'm going to have to fall into the traps on purpose. That's something I would definitely never do. But knowing there are soldiers inside here, it's literally safe for me to fall into the traps. Okay, the light is red, and it looks like there's already a player coming here. He really thinks he's going to be able to steal the money. Well, I'm coming here to the front, and he's already coming here behind me. Guys, I'm going to crash into him like this. I won't let him pass my car. I can't let him go in front of me. But now I'm going through this tunnel, and suddenly a helicopter came down here. Okay, I'm going to have to stop right here, and I'll have to go back. But guys, he came out of there, and is aiming this item. Okay, I stopped. This is really dangerous. He wants me to put the truck in the helicopter. Man, if I do that, this will be our end. But well, he got closer, and it looks like I have no choice. It's good that you're prepared. This is literally a trap. They made a trap for us, and we made a trap for them. I'm taking the truck right here. Man, this is not cool at all. He's putting the truck inside here too. Okay, it looks like I'll have to go a little further forward so the truck can fit inside. He's literally putting the truck here, and now they're flying. Okay, this is really weird. We're literally inside here. I don't know exactly where he's going to take us. But guys, I'm really scared of this. I hope the soldiers know what they're doing, because if this wasn't part of their plan, this could literally be our end. But he's taking us right up here. Wait, so this was the helicopter that stayed here all this time? I hadn't noticed that, but it's the same helicopter. We're literally neighbors. And guys, now he's going to land down here. So he's landing right here, and it looks like I'm going to have to go down here too. Okay, now I'm going back here like this. And guys, I'm going to have to obey everything they say. Okay, the truck is right here. I literally brought the truck here. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. And I ended up raising my hands to avoid problems. Man, I'm a good person, I promise. But guys, I'm really scared of this. I don't know what the pilot is doing inside there. It looks like now he's finally coming out, and he's coming here to see what's going on. He said, "Put both hands behind your back." They want to handcuff me so I won't call for reinforcements. But man, I hope you know that reinforcements are already here. They're showing up here. The other soldier is coming out and arriving right in this area. They don't know it, but soldiers are here. Literally, this is going to be their end. He's looking back here. He got scared and raised his hands. He didn't understand what happened, but now he's aiming this item over there. Okay, I grabbed my gun, and now you're going to have to raise your hands too. Guys, he's looking here, and he finally raised his hands. Man, you two are going to prison for a very long time for all the crimes you committed. I really appreciate the helicopter. From the looks of it, it's a military helicopter that was probably stolen from the military base. Now he just got here, and the two of them are back here. I'm taking care of this thief. This other soldier is taking care of the other thief. Well, before flying, I'm closing the helicopter door here just to avoid problems. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to escape, and now they're literally going to prison in the military base, especially because there's a prison inside there, and for sure, they're going to stay there for a very long time for everything they did to us. Well, I'm taking this player right here to the prison, but before you go in there, I want to remove your mask. Guys, I'm going to take this off. Perfect, I removed the mask. And guys, this is the thief's face. And now he went inside there, and his friend went in there too. They're going to stay here for a very long time. Guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the Become a Member button, and then I'll add you on Roblox.